And a good day, all of you. Jean Henderson Pierre, the Beverage Ramble, back again with you. Another Beverage Ramble edition today. Guinness Nitro Cold Brew Coffee. 4% ABV, as you can see in the bottom. Gets a 90 score on Beer Advocate, and it gets a 3.9, well, let's just say 4. 4 out of 5 on tap. So here it is. It has a nitrogen, or the nugent inside the can. It has nitrogen in it. So it's brewed at their brewery in Dublin, Ireland, not in New York or in Baltimore, Maryland, but in Dublin. So Guinness has made a lot of consistent changes over the last 4 or 5 years now in terms of where they're brewing their beer at. So first time having it. So here we go, everyone. About to do the Nugent. About to open up the can. You'll hear the oxygen. There it is. Ooh. Oops, sorry. Just had to get that out there. But anyway, take a nice little pour of this one. Look at this, folks. Just look how the thing pours. When I pour it in the glass, look at it. Just everything's coming together. Just so nice and decent. Very, very good. So when I saw this the other day, I said, let me go ahead and try this. I don't think I have tried this yet on my channel. Hold on, I'm trying to send this email to somebody real quick here, so just bear with me real quick. I hate when I do that. And make sure that I sent that thing out. And I did. Good. It's gone. But anyway. Alright. There's what the beer looks like. Real nice. Get the immediate coffee flavor, coffee scent that's in this. And of course I just had some coffee just now. Black. I'll drink my coffee. Yes, if y'all still see my eye being as it is, folks, okay, please don't fret. It was just stupidity, silliness on my part, clumsiness, again, comedy of errors, so it will heal, it will heal, it will heal. Slowly healing down. So, definitely real nice coffee flavor, real nice coffee scent. Nice. Love the head retention on this here. Never really been disappointed in anything that Guinness has done, what they put together. I've had the Foreign Extra Stout, which had a little sweetness to it. Of course, the original Extra Stout is one of their signature flagship, the top dog stout, I should say, of stouts. You have them and Murphy's. This is the same ABV as Murphy's, by the way, Murphy's Irish Stout, which is also 4%. So, the Guinness Draught I've had too as well. So, all right, let's have at it. Nice. Oh yeah. It's a little sort of subtle, a little slight, maybe a couple of sugar cubes in this. There's definitely sort of like a creamy, malty with this brew. Not overly sweet, which is a good thing. Again, I like my coffee black. Everybody knows, straight black. That's how I drink it. This is really good, guys. Man, this is nice. Almost like you're drinking a coffee. Obviously, it's cold, but it's kind of a nice balance of not overly sweet, creamy, malty, little cream, a coffee beer or beer coffee. Not too bad. Really good. My mom and my grandmother would make this coffee. It was kind of the way. I don't know if y'all ever been. I'm sure a lot of you have been to New Orleans or Cafe Du Monde. There's sort of a creamy way they make their coffee. It's sort of a sweet kind of Creole kind of Caribbean style. I feel that's like they use I think some sort of brown sugar or a red sugar flavor in it, and then put a little cream, evaporated milk, whatever, and it has just a perfect taste. My mom and my grandmother would do the same thing. The first time I ever had it was through my grandmother and my aunt and my mom and my cousin. May she rest in peace. Would make this coffee. It was so good, you know. And then when I went to Cafe Du Monde, and I think I had went with my mom. Yeah, I went with my mom and had the beignets and whatnot, and the coffee. I just thought it was just a fabulous. I think the coffee tastes just like the way the coffee that my mom and my grandmother made. It was just that good. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of, I mean, not the same. There's a little bite to it in the end, but I think they did a really good job with this one. Really good job. There's the widget in this inside. So I paid $1.99 for the can at local Vine. Nice little spot. They just opened up now, going on 3.5 months now. They've been open, and go there and kind of look around, see what they have beer wise, and mostly for the channel. Okay, so just want to let y'all know. It's all strictly for the channel, nothing more, nothing less. But this is good. This is really a good product, and I think they did very superb with this. Um, yeah, Guinness is, as I said recently, well, not recently, I mean, it's going on a while now. They've made some changes over the last couple of years to brew some of their well-known or flagship products in Dublin, Ireland. The Guinness Extra Stout, of course, this one, the cold brew, and I think the foreign extra stout. Well, now, even though they had breweries, you know, placed here and there, or contract their beers to different brewers to make here in the, to be sold here in the States. City Brewing, which I think they do the Guinness Blonde, um, and I'll think of a few others. But and of course now Baltimore, their brewery in Baltimore now is producing some stuff to be sold, and of course they have distributors throughout the region to push their beers throughout everywhere throughout the country. But majority of this stuff now is being brewed in Dublin, so and being shipped over here to the States and elsewhere throughout the world. But Guinness Extra Stout has always been the preeminent one that of consumption. And again, if you see my videos, I've often said this, but for many in the Caribbean, folks who drink this, particularly extra stout, they drink it ice cold. I don't know why. That's just looking back for me growing up, and especially with my dad and my mom and my dad, they love Guinness. That's how it was consumed, extra cold. But now, obviously, throughout my years, decades, 2 decades drinking beer. Since, 2 decades. I'm 40 something years old. Since my 20s, I would say that seeing how they pour Guinness and how Guinness is consumed, that's the way it's supposed to be, the certain temperature you're supposed to have it, or how you like it, And I like imperial stouts. Everybody knows that. I just can't get enough of it. I just enjoy them. I think they're just well done, well balanced, well done overall. But This is the stronger the better, the most imperial. But this is a 4%. This would be reviewed as a sessionable stout. It is. But I could see drinking this maybe twice a week. Food wise, obviously anything meats, dark red meats would be good with this. You know, but just as a nice balanced, well flavor, a little sweetness, and it's just goes down real smooth, a little bite to the end, but it's like again a nice good cup of Joe. You know, you know. I don't like my cup of coffee with cream, as you well know, but just a really nice good coffee in a can, but it has booze in it, so less booze, but still. But anyway, I'm gonna go the same score with this one. I'm gonna go 9.0, so this will be an A minus overall for the Guinness Nitro cold brew coffee, 4%. Well done, and just a fabulous stout. Sessionable more so, but check it out. Hopefully you can get it. John Henderson, Pierre, the Beverage Rambleton. Keep on watching as always. Cheers, live, laugh, and love. Guinness Nitro cold brew stout. Cold brew. I like.